Now listen, as with what we are about to cover today, we are going to be taking a look at the ultimate breakup between the biggest loser in rap and then the biggest DoorDasher and keyboard warrior.
I've been saying Drake was lame and the lamest nigga in hip hop for the longest, way before the Kendrick beef.
Sure to leave a like and subscribe. And now really, as with what just happened here, it is going to make these aggressive, angry, and annoying Lawbury stands way more mad at me. I am going to need the support, so leave that like. And now with that said, well, currently with the clash that we have just seen between the two biggest crash outs we have anywhere near the word rap music, well, the weight that this is going to hold going forward will change so much. And now while as a culture in hip-hop, as the genre is moving forward with everything around Tyler the Creator and his new album, rap is about to take off like we have never seen before collectively. Still, within all of the fun that we are about to have with the huge moment that there's no wrong choices over and over again. And really, this is because now in this time in rap where the best MCs and carriers, well, really, it looks like hip-hop is winning too much, and now as a result of this, these losers are just starting to really decay in a way that we could have never predicted even on their worst days. And so with this now, before Tyler the Creator creates a whole new wave of this potential golden age that we are on the horizon of seeing, we need to make sure that we all see what has went on here, which is now that with the melting man...
I'm gonna react to that Tyler song next. I seen it, he posted something an hour ago.
And rap's
check it out.
DoorDasher's strange partnership, it is seemingly coming to an end, and everybody needs to know how bad it really got. As now within this time where classics are dropping and so many people's legacies are falling off the all-time list. Overall, as these two ideologies in hip-hop are just clashing more, and some people are winning from it and some are losing.
I swear bro ain't talking about shit.
Which of course SZA, her manager, and TDE leader Punch, and then more of TDE got involved in and just pretty much packed her up and embarrassed her bad. And now while all of TDE ended up looking better than ever and Young Money just showed that they have had one of the most disgraceful fall-offs in the history of not just rap but music. Well, the ripple effect...
And lying, Young Money did fall off, so did Wayne. Fuck.
From this showed a spiral to be even more out of control than we could have expected, as within all of the noise that actually mattered from this and what is going to affect people beyond them doing MTV TTFs, well, the person who seemingly got into this and just let us know how much of a mess things are on that side of hip-hop that I don't think any of us even want to be close to, all came from rap's least favorite basement dweller in Big Akademiks. And now as he had to jump in this thing, we really learned a lot about where Ak is going now. As after
I clicked on it because I heard Drake had Akademiks went off on Drake, so I'm trying to see
really
what that was
in
about.
This entire beef just to be nasty and petty to SZA because they have had some issues for quite some time, and the only reason why their beef ever stopped in 2023 was because Drake personally reached out to him and told him to just stop talking to her like that. And of course, this was when Drake and SZA made a few songs together, so it did seem like they were on speaking terms. Well, now fast forward to the present, and of course, SZA and Drake are not good. Ak just kept bothering her over and over.
And it's crazy, you mad at SZA all because she did a tour with Kendrick, but she Kendrick label mate. Like you expect her to choose sides over you when that's her, you know what I'm saying, her road dog nigga who she been on the label with, everything.
Again, and now as a result of DJ Akademiks doing what he does best, which is just annoy people in the most disrespectful and baffling ways possible for somebody of his stature. Well, to rightfully check him, Punch called him out and accused Ak of having Drake run his social media pages and write the nasty captions that he grifts with.
Yeah, I saw that. This really don't make no sense. How the fuck Drake gonna be writing the caption? You telling me Akademiks gave Drake his passwords and all that, and like, yeah, I'm gonna let you, whenever I talk about SZA, you can write the caption and you title it whatever you. That shit don't even make no sense.
Seemingly with what Punch said, he really managed to hit a nerve with Ak that bothered him so much, and what ended up happening ultimately was just the biggest indicator that things with DJ Akademiks and also Drake have never been worse. And we really found out how bad all of this was as when Ak finally left his basement and took a little break from being the most annoying guy you know. Even while taking a break from doing the annoying streams where he is just causing problem after problem. He was so angry that he jumped off his keyboard once again and had to do a special live to set some things straight. And now with what Ak revealed in this charged up crash out was not more of his DoorDash orders or anything like that, but it is that he is done with Drake, and seemingly with where things have went with them for the worse, but for all of us for the better. is that after a pretty heated disagreement, they are not working as closely together as we once saw when their entire messages and communications got exposed in the
That
first
nigga
place.
got the
And
thinnest
just came out and
braids.
straight up told us why this all is, which is pretty much because the lame old Laubrie loving Karen in Drake pretty much just came out at Ak and tried to scold him over the interaction he had with Dave Free and Anthony Salah when he went to Kendrick Lamar's GNX show. And now I'm just going to tell you straight up what happened, because Akademiks is yelling way too much to even listen to this thing. And then of itself, and you can just see in his mannerisms, this does show how mad he is at Drake, which at the end
I gotta
of the day
find a
was
clip.
all over how Drake was
wanted to hear
trying
Drake.
mess
I
with
wanted to hear
everyone.
Ak talk about it. I don't
Even
want to
when
hear you
see now the
explain
way
it.
Ak is telling Drake is that he should have went to the shows to talk to them if trash ear for good hip-hop. In terms of being friends with Drake and respecting him, he seems to just be absolutely tired of him. He promised yelled at by Drake.
So this is interesting.
Yeah, you scared? You know, I told Drake. I said, Drake, I pulled up.
What the hell he talking about?
Bro, they had you scared. You know, I told Drake. I said, Drake, I pulled up. Are you? You know, I told Drake. I said, Drake, I pulled up. Are you gonna pull up? I swear I told him that. I promise you. I put it on everything. So, like, I don't want to hear none of y'all niggas talk shit. I'm the most bitch-made nigga in the game, and I'm pulling up. I'm seeing people. Y'all are the thugs. You're seeing nobody. Y'all talking to crazy. Y'all not doing nothing. I asked Drake. I said, Drake, I think this before I realized my hating ass ex and her little new ass nigga cut my passport up. I was going to Toronto.
Who he talking about? Like the last chick who he kept going back to after she was like fucking over that boy. And he just kept going back. He talking about her or who?
Toronto to go to the show. I had box seats tickets to Kendrick's show in Toronto. I told Drake, I said, Drake, because Drake, like, I guess SZA hit him up and lied to him. Drake, I said, Drake, I pulled up. Are you gonna pull up? Yo, even when Drake hit me, and listen, sometimes y'all be thinking like me and Drake is like buddy, like whatever. Yeah, that's my man's, and that is my favorite rapper, but like, I'm not over here dick sucking my nigga. When Drake told me that shit, was like, yo, bro, they had you scared. You know, I told Drake, I said, Drake, I pulled up. Are you gonna pull up? I swear I told him that. I promise you. I put it on everything.
Real shit. That nigga said shit. I pulled up. This scary ass ain't pulling up.
So, like,
I feel
I
him.
want to hear none of y'all niggas talk shit. I'm the most bitch-made nigga in the game, and I'm pulling up. I'm seeing people. Y'all are the thugs. You're seeing nobody. Y'all talking to crazy. Y'all not doing nothing. I asked Drake. I said, Drake, I think this before I realized my hating ass ex and her little new ass nigga.
Y'all just said the same shit.
Shit, man. Shit said, I'm not
I
seeing
guess that was it. I thought like he went off on Drake. That really was just some emotional shit. I get in his feelings a lot. Really, that's what that be. That nigga be in his feelings. Yeah, man. Fuck. I thought it was gonna be something better. Wasting my time and y'all's, but I gotta post it and subscribe, man.